Hello, everyone. RBG King Kid here, back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the previous video, we did a hero quest and we got Teach. And now he has another thing for us. But before we go do that, there was a couple things here. Let's go talk to Foots again for one reason or another. By the way, where did you lot go off to? Slacking off and loitering somewhere, or just plain desertion? No, of course not. Don't get so wound up, Sena. Foots here is just curious as to what happened to us. Am I correct? So you're as sharp as they say, Taion. It's a shame you're not so easy to provoke. Anyway, it's fine. You don't need to tell me. I'm not that interested. But anyway, there's this here. Eunie managed to save Kiri just as she was being attacked by a bunch of Keves soldiers. No big surprise there. She's powerful, stylish, kind. She's about perfect in every single way. Role models.
It's all making sense.
Zuno. Learning Commander teaches walking technique is supposed to let you traverse certain treacherous slopes without slipping. Even the perils of Dangan Desert would pose no problem. Oh yeah? I think we just learned that from him, so maybe a trip to the desert's in order.
We have some new names registered.
Commander Teach fluidly switches between offense and support as the battle demands, bolstering his allies with offensive and healing arts while enfeebling his enemies. It's like he's everywhere at once, and that in my eyes is the height of mastery. And here's the thing, where the heart is going to be not as hard as going beyond power.
A taste of real human connection. A taste of real human connection. Finally put all that together.
Oh, I still get affinity from them. Well, of course, it's always the first one that gives you the most affinity, which makes the most sense. So she has her three. As soon as she's done with... I mean, you know what, for now, I'm going to change her to be this healer for now. So then that way, on the main party anyway, the main party has healers. I think after him, I'll change him to Zephyr. And maybe for her, I'll change her. But then I'd lose a tank. Oh, no, I still have a tank. Oh, I lose an attacker, though. Oh. No, go back to this.
I'm fine with attacking.
I guess for now, we still technically do have two healers because of having Teach with us, so. So I guess it's no big deal. Alright, let's talk.
Do people have to make so much noise?
Role models.
It's best we talk this through.
Wonder if we become more like Ethel. What's that about Ethel? I mean, like, we saved Kiri from the hands of the enemies earlier, yeah? That's kind of like when Ethel saved us way back when. Huh. Yeah, she did do that. Haven't thought about it in a while. And this time, we were the rescuers. That's kind of emotional to think about. Oh, but remember, she took on Olevis that day, all on her own sparking self. And that was in her third term. Yeah, she did do that. I guess if it were easy to be Ethel, everyone would be doing it. I've heard rumors, but it seems they were, if anything, vastly understanded. What a formidable warrior. Wow, thinking about trying to match Ethel makes me feel less confident than ever. We can still work hard to become someone that someone else might want to emulate. How about that? Aww. I like these conversations. They're nice. All right,
This might
Teach,
get
what's your
complicated.
request? If it's not too hard, maybe we'll do it and then quickly do that other hero mission. So, Teach, what's this favor you want to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to know if you'd consider teaching the newbies in Colony Gamma. In an instructional capacity, Colony Gamma's flame clock was broken by your hand, Ouroboros. But the conflict between Keves and Agnus continue. If things get more violent, then my newbies are going to need to be proficient in battle if they're going to survive. And you want us Keves crew to teach them what we know? Yes, that's why I ask you. The training will be all the more meaningful coming from you. So there's an extra dimension to this. Yes, if you teach them, you'll become the model for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us? Keves is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnus down. But you overturn those biases and come to an understanding among yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models to shake up their ideas. Wow, you know, it's actually kind of funny that we got that role model talking point too. You want them to relax their aggressions and wariness towards Keves. Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is going to eventually drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this, to keep them away from war. I understand. Well, in that case, we'll be only too happy to help out. I've got to say, this is my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers, along with the personal histories of the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. Unusual method, letting the student choose the teacher. Right. This method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it this way, surely everyone will just choose Leo. Not at all. Newcomers are generally curious about all of you. Guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. I've never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know, I believe it. Coming from you, thank you so much for helping out with this. Now, go out there and lead those newbies into a new future. Lead those new newbies into a future. Okay, I think we're fine for now.
Let's get going.
Actually, I should save. I haven't saved in a while.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Well, actually, I should have saved up here. Well, not a big deal. Okay, so hero roster. What? Who is your voice actor? Martin T. Sherman.
Such are the fruits of labor. Can I help you?
Ooh, I like this. Character design Monolith Soft. Well, everyone else's character design has been like, I think they've all been Saito. Yeah, I think they've all been Saito. At least so far, anyway. Right, how tough is this one? Okay, it's level 57. Teacher Sena and Eunie. Students Team Foots, Nagumo Yasora. Teacher Taion. Students Team Zakur, Mina, Shone. Oh, so is this seems like this is one that's going to keep just coming up over and over again. Okay, let's
Everyone,
check them out.
Get some rest. Let's consider what we know.
So, Noah, did anyone request you as a teacher? Nope, they're probably a bit wary of us. No surprise there, huh? Still, it's kind of depressing. Noah, a word. What? Yeah, go on. They asked if I'd teach too, but I'm not confident to do it alone. I'd appreciate your help if you won't mind. Yeah, no problem. I'll do whatever I can. Go on, I'll give you a hand too, mate. That's okay. Noah's all I need. Aw, come on, the more the merrier, am I right? I'll only be teaching theory, so you know what I'm getting at. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Hey, what are you getting at? Are you calling me stupid? I didn't say that, but do you even want to be involved? Well, if I were there, Noah wouldn't get his time to shine, so... Out of the pure goodness of my heart, I'll let him have this one. Knock him dead, Noah. Yeah, okay. Get yourself ready, and then I'll see you in the colony square if that's okay. Yeah, sounds good. See you there, Taion. Okay, I'll do this one first, and then I want to see what this one's about. Eunie, a teaching assignment's come in for us. Yeah, looks like it. Although I'm shocked they even wanted me. You're a lot easier to approach than me or Lanz. Even in Colony 9, all the youngins love you. Hate to say it, but you're just a surprisingly caring person. To ashes with your surprisingly. So what idiots have asked for us? Yeah, about that. You were asked for by Foots' squad. They're a strong team, skilled in battle, mainly attackers and defenders. They enjoy fighting a bit too much, but they're pretty expendable soldiers, the Captain Foots in particular. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. A bunch of hot-blooded newbies. Don't take them lightly, Eunie. Especially Foots, he's super rude. Especially to me, I have no idea why. Oops, sounds like they don't take you seriously. Sounds to me like we've got ourselves a prime opportunity. We can knock this attitude out of their heads while we whip them into shape. I don't think whipping is called for. We just need to show them we're on a totally different level than them. That'll keep them from mouthing off, yeah? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Then let's whip them good. Then it's settled. Looks like we got some rookies to teach. Oh yeah, we're gonna do what we gonna do. You know these are just new recruits you're talking about, right? Don't break them. Like, ooh, I'm gonna fucking murder them. I love that their eyes like, I had to look in their eyes like, hee 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 hee. Alright, so I'm curious about these quests now. Okay, 27 and 28. Not terrible. I want to see the progression. I want to see the progression bar. How that one goes after this. I did think you'd be the ones to ask me as a teacher. What gave us away? You've always been so enthusiastic about asking me things. Well, yeah, I respect you pretty high as a strategist. I thought you'd have some good lessons to teach, so maybe it was presumptuous to me, but yes, I put you forward for it. I'm just a little puzzled. I don't remember asking for this Keves. Oh, I'm the one who asked of him. He's going to assist me in teaching. So today's lesson will consist of several problems you'll be expected to solve. I want to gauge your understanding of basic tactics and situational awareness. No objections to your plan here. But I do have a problem with that guy being involved in the teaching. I see. And what do you two think? As a member of Captain Zerk's team, I'll abide by his decision. Well, I agree with Minna. I'm not going to go against Commander Teach on this. I just don't think I have enough information to judge whether Keves is trustworthy. That's the truth. As someone who intends to be the next commander, it's kind of my job to look into these things. That'll be a big job. So what's to be done now? Look. How about if I answer Taion's questions as well then? But... Wait, why though? Well, you know. Yeah, it's always easier to solve something like this with a straightforward contest, right? That makes no sense at all. Doesn't make a difference to me, Taion. So you're okay with this? It's at least a better way to end it than each prodding at each other, test their nerves, wasting time. Better have a contest with a clear winner and loser. I'm very confident of you. Suits me just fine. I'm sorry I never can keep the accents down for these characters. Whatever then. Just don't forget that we're all here to learn, okay? Let me get permission to use the War Council area. That'll be appropriate. We'll meet later then. Agreed. Later. She's cute.
We have some new names registered.
Did I get another quest or did it just update? Okay, it's a little bit through. So this one might not be too long. Okay, I want to save because I don't want them to think we're dummies.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
I can't believe I'm almost 20 hours into this game. There you are. Then, shall we start with some combat-related problems? Which of these is not a benefit of inflicting days? All eyes recover HP. What name is given to class-specific techniques? Talent arts? What role is it to attract the enemy's attention? Defenders. What happens to some enemies when they're in trouble? They become enraged. What should an attacker typically do if targeted by the enemy? Pull back and wait for defenders to assist. Oh, I gotta know if I got these right or not. That's all the combat questions I've got. Let's take a quick break. Phew. Looks like you're having some trouble. Don't let it get you down. Don't need to worry about me. My score will show you. I'm sure. Don't look so much like you're going to skip out in the middle of the ride. No fear, I'll see it through to the end. What's up next, Taion? Next is questions related to situational awareness. This is vital for battle. Absolutely. No gasping in my knowledge. Maybe I'll study up just to be safe.
We have some new names registered.
Hit him with an art that has a day's reaction for duration. All attacks will be granted to hit and will not generate aggro. So I think I was right about that one. I think talent art was the class specific one. Enemies with a rage threshold on their HP gauge will turn. Yeah, I think it's called rage, so. Yeah, I haven't done any of these training drills yet either. Attacker's roll action. You meet the requirements for arts that give you attack. I'm missing one of the debuffs, but I have all, well, not all of them. I forgot that there's more. Base enemies, aquatic-based flying enemies, Keves soldiers, Agnus soldiers, levies, and other robots, Mobius types, and we're missing one more too. I want to look at these combos. Our combos. Topple. Okay, it is daze and burst. Okay, just want to be sure. Alright, let's try it again. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Next. If I fail, then I'm just gonna look up the answers. Who led their colony to victory over 3 colonies simultaneously? I think that was Ethel, wasn't it? Which statement about the flame clocks in the iris is correct? In Keves, it's the left eye, Agnes the right. No, I think Agnes is the left. What's the highest rank in a colony? Commander. What equipment is exclusive to Keves soldiers? Power frames. What does black fog cause? Annihilation events. This one I felt a little more confident about. Let's see how you both measure up. Has a good grasp of the subject. I like to give some pretty fiendish questions, Taion. So I did my research. As for Noah, good effort, but you're just a whisker away from Team Zaka's score. Oh. So I failed. I absolutely want you to teach this stuff to them. To whom? Carrying foots. They're not good at sitting quietly. They need to learn more about combat situations that they can't just brute force their way out of or leave it to chance. Their carelessness will tarnish Commander Teach's good name. When it comes to Foots, since peacetime, he hasn't had any respect for Commander Teach, which is why he'll never be platoon leader. Sergei, isn't there something you should be saying before all this? Right, yeah, sorry, you're right, Minna. No, it isn't it? Let's not beat around the bush. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. I lost and I accept that. I have no right to. Sergei, even if Noah had won the competition, it wouldn't have made you trust the Keves anymore, am I right? Absolutely right. No result can change the way I feel. Honestly, this whole little competition thing meant nothing to me from the start. I think that the fact you agreed to it is important, though. You're optimistic, aren't you? I think what we need is to compromise bit by bit. Whatever form that takes, whether it's playing games like this or being honest about our feelings or whatever. I think the important thing is that we came to know each other. Came to know each other? We don't mean you any harm, we just want to help. That's the truth. That's the truth. I just want you to know. Those are some big words. Okay, then prove it. Prove what? I want you to stand in front of my soldiers with that proper attitude, is what I mean. From now I deem you an acceptable instructor. Thank you. Don't thank me, and don't get the wrong idea. I'm respecting Commander Teach's wishes, that's all. Yeah, I'm loading this so I can... I typed it in and it's already there, so...
So that's the state of affairs.
So it seems like the questions will be different regardless. What attacks weakens the enemy? Well, that's debuffs. What happens to some enemies when they're in trouble? They are in range, right? We don't have this one, but I am assuming it's the enraged. Which is one of these is not benefit from inflicting daze. I know it's all allies recover HP. Which of these routes are wrong? That one's correct. That one's right. It's burgling charms. Whose role is it to attract the enemy's attention? defenders. So I had that one correct. I'm pretty sure I got those correct. What's the name of the desert in the forest region? That's the Dangna Desert. Who had the colony? That was Ethel, so I got that one correct. Oh, it was Council for this one, so I had that one wrong. Annihilation event. What's the name of the jewel that can be mined in the Atia region? Delicate Bell. Snuff this. Full marks. Get in. So I got full marks. So they want you to teach the stuff to them. It seems like they're saying the exact same thing. Okay, yeah, there was a little differences, but then they just started saying the same stuff, so it's all good. Alrighty. I know I could... Yeah, see, there's a skip event, so... Oh, and I can also auto the text boxes, too, so that's cool.
So that's the state of affairs.
Alrighty. And looks like we leveled up our stuff, too, so that's good.
So that's the state of affairs.
Teach. Respects. Causes issues, causes issues. Okay. Any more pop up or? Okay. Minna. It's like he's still very much Zuki, isn't he, Minna? If you mean his utter administration of your integrity, then yeah, totally. Your teaching really motivated him to improve himself. Your forward thinking really made an impression on him. Well, I studied very much Zach here. I didn't mean it as a criticism. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. There we go. Alright, yeah, we could do that quest, or... Ooh, hey.
Let's see what you have.
Gamma is as vibrant as ever once again, thanks to you.
Yeah, I'm already at the third rank with this. Minna again, something new. So all in all, it seems kind of distant, like mentally, emotionally. Well, she certainly doesn't say much during her training. Something up with her. Can't say,
So that's the state of affairs.
Okay. Alright, I think what we're gonna do that quest now, the this hero quest. I think that'll be good. And I can skip travel here, so. Oh, hey, there's even a thing here, too. What a lucky pawn. Such a container usually crowded by Keves or Agnus soldiers. Ah, supply drops.
I see, I see.
See, I see. I should always look at, like, all these kinds of camps here. I just got to sell food to Agnus soldiers, but there are many more than before. So many that they ran out of product to sell. And he thinks they need large numbers because looking for someone. I'd like you to talk to you. Ah, little blue, what do you want? We've come in an agreement from a no pawn called Shilly Shilly to get some stones. Oh, yes, remember now. It's that time already. Here you go. A red one, huh? Thanks a lot, we appreciate it. It's not a thing, it's good to have limited level of human interaction now and then. Wondering how a happy-go-lucky friendly no pawn like Dum Dum answer. Oh, Mio, take leave now.
We have some new names registered.
You were here before, were you? Right, caravan pop up everywhere. Smell of money is in air. When signs of comfort are good, also head out to colony. I guess I didn't really think about coming back here, so I am curious. I am curious about. I want to see how many levels I can get, or at least some.
It's best we talk this through.
So, word on the grapevine is that Agnus and Keves patrols are on the rise. Yeah, now that you mention it, they've been all over the place lately. It's conceivable that if we act conspicuously, the nation's troops will be placed on high alert. And destroying flame clocks seems pretty conspicuous, all things considered. Indeed, I doubt the councils would overlook such irregularities. So we might expect more vigilance from them, more reinforcements. Right, makes sense, I suppose. But releasing colonies from their flame clocks can't be all bad. For sure, it gained us the cooperation of their people for one. It's had its benefits, that much is indisputable. So long story short, we're just gonna up the ante like what our pals are doing. Absolutely, we can't afford to slip up.
I just wanted to confirm.
So you guys know what these supplies drops we've been seeing now and again? Yeah, what about them? Colonies we've freed from the clocks, they can't request supplies, can they? No, they wouldn't make any sense. The drops are aid from one of the castles or neighboring friendlies. Even if one of the liberated colonies did file a request, nobody has a duty to honor it. Which means that whenever we see supplies being dropped, there must be a colony of troops we haven't freed yet. Yeah, there's a good chance we'd encounter enemies in those areas. Indeed, when we see a supply drop, we will have to remain vigilant. But those containers will have stuff we'll need as well, am I right? If we can't get our hands on them, I say we should, even with the enemies and all. Ooh, I like that it changes. Alright, how high of a level can I get everyone up to? 29. 29. 29. 29. 29. And 29. Alright, let's get everyone to 28. I think 28 is a good level. I bet you at one point I would be able to lower their levels for whatever reason. 'Cause I know at some point you were able to do that in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Okay, now did that also work
I
for...
definitely feel stronger.
Did that also work for, no, it did not. So they have... Does each character have their own, or do they get... I'm going to assume each hero has their own... Like, they'll each get the same amount of bonus experience as us, you know? Like, they're... Like, Ethel's getting bonus experience when we get bonus experience, even though she's not a part of the team during this quest. And I just have to use it when she's on the team.
We should at least give them repose.
Where? I don't see any husk. I already did that, husk. Alrighty, let's do this. How are my ranks going? Okay. Eunie's almost at her max rank. Which will be fine, because then I can change her to something. I don't know what, though. We'll see what she has available. I think I was going to change her into an attacker. Or if she somehow unlocks the healing teaches class, then maybe I'll do that, but we'll see.
Noah! Got you!
Well coordinated, but ineffective.
Hey, it's you.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, this looks like a
Fuck's
defender.
sake. Xeon!
You lose yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are.
You shut your trap! What a joke!
You consider me the joke, do you? Really now?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
And he's our
That's
hero
what
that
you
we'll get.
You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Xeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, Eunie. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Mimi.
Arrest the turncoats!
So we have to fight.
I had hoped we had a chance to meet.
Why am I...
But why? Wait, shield back! I know what you want. You're a lifesaver.
Oh!
They're what they deserve.
Sweet, Teach is also with us.
What if you come back? Despite me yet. Not back! I'll show you. Victory ship! Where would that came from? I'm the one you want. Fuck this! We'll get what I will. I'll slice you up!
Ready when you are. Out. Let me give you a taste. I'm sorry, but everyone had it. Roll where that came from. Victory ship. Time to unite. Shield back. What?
No good! Don't make me worry like that!
Focus on the trigger, not me. Proud. Mount on top.
You did!
Concentrate your attack. She gets more with that. Cover the enemy.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
Don't you hear it from his mate. More where that came from.
We need to calm down.
Silence.
No escape!
You're getting on my nerves. You won't get away. Time to unite. No more.
Stop! Just one!
You won't get away. Wait, you need shield first. We'll mercy retreat. Get it out.
Just one!
Time to win out the big gun. Feeling that white hot punch. We are more than capable. I used my thinking muscles for this one. I'm coming right out. I'll lead. Above and beyond. Right, then follow up. This'll end it. We can go all night. They have an idea in mind. We'll be done.
I'll start off!
I'll follow your lead. This'll end it.
Bravo!
This is how battles are won.
I just thought of a great idea! I might have the answer!
All right.
Allow me!
Oh, right, she was a tank, not a...
This'll end it. This isn't the end.
If I get at least an attack, that'd be good. Yeah, that's
I might
perfect.
have the answer! Wait! Everyone get ready!
I'll lead.
Nice last one. We have Alexis in the next deck. Oh. You know, I wish, since it's the last one, they'd let you use all the people that they have available, and not just like, oh, you got to the 100%, so...
Commander, please respond. What's wrong? Enemy attack! forces!
Wonder what's going on.
Commander?
Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say? Xeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one...
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank. We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because of you.
Wow. Crap.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already. The
So
Agnian
it seems like our
battalion.
heroes are always
using
going
terrain
to
to
be
cover
the
their
commander of
approach,
the
am I right?
colonies.
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me. I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us. Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
What? Why?
You're handing them into the consul.
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
We're fighting with them. Mwamba died because of them.
We're up against a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Lanz?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
I look forward to it. You lot head back and update
Oh yeah,
Kat on the
I said I
situation.
think he's a defender.
I'll
so.
see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Xeon has temporarily joined the party.
Don't make any sudden movements.
About time we got some food in, eh?
See, so you see how items have the most recent thing? I kind of wish they had that for the tips as well. Ah, I'm right. He is the defender. Oh, she leveled up. Oh, okay. So they'll level up too. Okay. Oh man, I'm not a big fan of all this stuff. Maybe the next time I do that. The next time I have the chance to, Guardian Commander. The next time I have the chance to, wait, can I fast travel closer or will they not allow that? The next chance I have to, like, level up, I'll probably just hold off until after, until I'm able to, like, use all my heroes again, so then I can get them all up. Ah, it's been so long since we've been here.
Let's stock up.
Good thing we found this.
Okay, that's a lot of destroyed parts here. Oh man, I remember when some of these enemies were like, oh god.
Oh, that's a rare one.
You know, they're just like, oh, hey.
How's the supervising going, Mr. Commander, sir? 5 by 5?
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and let's move.
Looks like you can't even talk to anyone. Wait, is that like a... It's like another symbol there. I think that's just where people are at. Oh, they might be in the room up there.
I'm impressed. You didn't run away this time.
I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
Stay cool, Kite.
I'm always cool.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault then. Or perhaps it's a feint.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour. You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves.
We could just remove their reason for fighting you.
What?
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it...
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This is why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious
Wow,
with
Riku.
hopeless second-best attitude.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here, anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore.
We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
You need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end. You choose Noah over your own lieutenant. Again.
That's not what I'm saying.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this!
Fuck this!
Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you.
Is Zion
That is all I can say.
Is Zion the dude that we fought as kids, or is that someone else? Because I know Kite was a part of that group, and so as far as I know, Kite's the only guy that I've remembered, unless Zion is that
Suspicious
guy.
or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on. And that's where you come in, as the vanguard.
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right? Seeing Keves and Agnus bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So we've got to fight independently then?
Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose. You are still being regarded as traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action personally.
Sir, yes, sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
See, I'll be honest, I don't remember the name of that guy who we were with back then, so.
Should be time for dinner soon, right? Is this, like, a rare thing?
I'm
Gotta
curious
show
if, like,
Sion what we're made of.
I expect great things from you, former Special Forces Lanz.
I'm gonna assume that's not. I don't think it is. I don't know. I feel like that he'd be more up in arms about us if it was that guy, because he was a piece of shit as a kid. That one Hyentia character. So.
We'll be arriving presently.
Eunie? You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Keves or Agnus.
His wings are very short, I just noticed.
You've sent many of my comrades off. No. Time and time again, you saved the dead. Helped survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
You don't
Nah,
get a
I don't think
century,
that's
do you?
him.
I wasn't talking to you, Lanz.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
I really like this.
Leave your
The conflict-
platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
The conflict between
Don't worry.
these guys and everything.
We'll win. No one's dying on our watch. Never again.
Time to move. Stay sharp.
Oh, I also learned something while you're in the water. So if you hit jump, you do a nice little dive thing. That's pretty cool. I like that. I was like just messing around and I randomly just hit the jump button while in the water. I'm like, oh my god, I can do a dive.
If you find anything out of the ordinary, I'll issue the order.
Right.
Those vermin!
There's a lot of them. This will be a battle of attrition. We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Before that, we need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan. It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on. Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that.
Yeah.
But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Fuck's sake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
Get a clue.
Lanz!
How
Lanz,
often
you're
does
a
he need
fucking
telling not to
healer.
abandon himself to his feelings?
Have you given in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
I definitely like the way that his stuff is set up for his class.
I'm the one you want. Someone will need me. I'm the one you want.
I was gonna say, wait, did we just knock out 3 of them? No, we only knocked out 1.
Is the answer.
15? Yeah, you know what? Sena's like how I'm like 5 levels higher than these guys. I don't think I'm gonna be using my bonus EXP for a while.
Brute force is the answer. I'll get you next time. I know. Where do you mean? Got a rare doodah right here.
That's a rare dude, all right there.
What the spark are Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this. Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
Levnesses.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah. And we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
I'm the one you want.
God, this is so good. I wonder if we'll run across a Morbius or Morbio or whatever it's freaking called. I can't remember. You're not who I want to fight. I don't. I don't want Noah to be the class inheritor.
I'm done.
I want it to be
Squad
Lanz or
leader's
like
been
someone
hit.
else.
Pull back! Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that. The hard way. You'll see.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord.
Well then.
I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did. Because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty idea. I was blind. If we don't stand for something
Okay, I'm
greater,
gonna see if I can lower the music a
strife
bit
and
so then I
conflict
can
will
actually
grow
hear their
ever
voices
fiercer.
there.
we would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself. But there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
Kite and the others pulled through okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Okay, so yeah, their eyes
Not
are
quite.
on their right.
There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
Oh,
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
again, like I said, it's probably gonna end up being Noah as the class inheritor for Zion's here. I just wish it wasn't, because I feel like it shouldn't be always.
Oh.
I feel like it shouldn't be,
A supply drop!
but I don't know. Maybe it's just these early ones, and like maybe another one. I don't know. I thought it'd be class-based, but then again, Mio was the one that got the. Mio's the one that got the class for teach. So, and he's a healer. What the hell? Is that a
Looks like it'll
unique
come
monster
pouring
up
down
there?
soon.
In some form?
I hope it's got something we can make use of.
Take the strain, you.
Alrighty.
This all right?
Now let's fast travel back. But can I fast travel to, like, say, this spot now? Yes. Yes, I can. Except I can't fast travel back to Colony 9. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, going back to like what I've mentioned before in the past about like playing as, it definitely feels like, as I said before, I said again, Shulk definitely felt like the main character, Rex felt like the main character. In this one, all 6 of them feel like the main character.
Whoa, got a rare dude.
So it feels like the game's like, yeah, play as whoever you fucking want. Especially with the whole class situation, it feels like that as well. It's like, oh, you want to play as this character, but you're not a fan of their class, then change up their class. So it feels really awesome like that, and I like that a lot. It's a really nice touch for this game. I'm actually quite curious how they're going to like implement some of the stuff from here into Xenoblade Chronicles 4. So, which according to the director, that'll be like a start of a new trilogy. I'm like,
striking. Do they really grow from a head?
I can tell I'm being watched. He must be very wary of me.
That was an interesting conversation one. It wasn't like an actual like conversation. It was more so like we heard the thoughts, which was weird, of like Xeon. But like, oh, it is. So yeah, there we go again with the whole Gormonti and the Hyantia. Again, I said before, I said it again. This is straight up Xenoblade Chronicles 1 versus Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Time to eat then, no?
Oh shit, they're tin ring. Oh, hey, yeah, let's eat. Because we haven't eaten the food that they have here yet. Oh, class points boost. This is a good one.
Is everyone finished?
Aw, Mio's so cute.
The world still has its delights.
Right then, should we get a move on?
We're gonna get the council fight. Well, there's Kite. Yep, there he is.
Our heroes return.
Our heroes return.
Good work, Theo.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
In what way?
Beg pardon. I forget. You drones have no aesthetic sense. Your droll skirmish was one thing. It almost put me to sleep. But this here... Well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
I recall no droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surfaced. Loads of little worms plotting together with Agnus, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony.
Oh shit, I forgot to add
the ones
music.
who croaked for nothing too. Even calling that droll is a disservice to the work.
Croaked for nothing?
I know you see us as enemies, but this, it's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba. Back then, how dare you!
Silence, maggots! You must still be tired from fighting. Rejoice then! You will give me great pleasure as I crush you.
Guardian Commander. That's a cool. I just love his weapons right there.
What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us. Which do you think is worth more?
Silence! This is insubordination.
Don't you realize?
Flame clock.
The maggot that feasts on our dead. That would be you.
Madness. You seek death then, Xeon?
You seek
We
death
want to live.
then.
That is why we fight.
Ooh, fisticuffs.
Prepare yourself! Console B!
Console B!
Why,
For
you?
bitch!
He's good for nothing, imbecile!
Man, you all lame. Your console.
All defectors must be eradicated!
Xeon!
Your Mobius forms are like all the same. They're not like.
Let's go!
They're big like that, unless I'm just pure unlucky. I mean, yeah, there's some differences, but them. So far, the unique one was only, like the first one that we fought, and then of course the second one. But then the second one just turned out to be this guy and the other guy too that we fought in the previous video. So it's like, how unique are you, really? Like, I totally get like having like maybe the. Like, I totally get the I just realized we have 4 tanks and 1 healer. Ever since we lost, what's his name? Peach.
Stay on guard for now. I'll show ya. How did you know? Eunie, this can't be happening. Give it up. I'm going to start with
I might change Sena back to a healer then once. If I fail this.
We can hit hard with the chain attack. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait because they might break him.
Sena!
Come on now!
Not letting you stay down. Going in! I've got to push through this. It's getting risky. I'll show you. Now's our chance. Eat this! Are you ready, Eunie?
Stay on guard for now.
Just watch, no escape! You what?
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going. Hey! Let me give you a taste!
I wonder if there is a way for you to get out of that.
I'll have you up and at 'em in no time.
Just watch!
We are more than capable. Check out what I've got in mind. What I was waiting for.
Adds 10 upon own reactivation. Okay. I know I'm doing this a little bit early, but
I'll follow your lead. No holding back. No escape for you.
I think it'll also heal us, so that'll be good.
Do you think this plan might work? Hit the way you least expect. Right to pick mine. It ain't over yet. Do you think this plan might work?
Observe my strategy. I'll make it. I'll lead. Again. You won't get away.
I think we'll be able to get another chain attack in, most likely.
How's this for a plan?
Do you think this
Yippee!
I'll start us off. You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
Oh, maybe I need to use like actual healing moves to heal up.
Time to win out the big guns.
Oh, we did heal up. Okay, good.
It's for the memory of my friends. Well within.
Are you okay?
Yeah, having 4 tanks is not a good thing.
I need you, Mia.
You what?
Let her reach these up. I'll get you up in a sec. Give it up. Lying down very simple. I was just clearing my name. Are you ready, Eunie? Not where I stand.
All right, here. Come on now. Just watch. Hey!
Let me get you back.
They're sparking me yet.
Oh man, it's been great to have done the chain attack, but
I'll get you up in a sec.
Just watch.
damn. Didn't get the chain attack in. Oh well.
It's futile, you know. You won't change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't. only suffering and despair.
Even so, the choice is mine.
Lay things out for me here, Commander. Our consul's a monster. Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round. I have to ask, what's the point of all this?
We succeeded, though not quite the way I'd hoped. Now then, listen.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
So it would appear. For that reason, we need to learn as much as we can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh! Is that everything? And while eating shoe leather?
If need be. Whatever the outcome may be. Only we can change it. I believe that.
Don't be an
We'll
ass
help you
kite.
out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please, let us further your goal.
I know you still have doubts.
I guess it makes sense that the commander
Why don't
would
you
be
give
the
him a
one to
chance?
be the hero that we get in all these colonies, just because of, you know, the situations
I
and
confess,
such.
I'm still a bit dazed by these developments. But I could let them off.
Yeah, same. The commander's never quite been this insistent. If Mwamba were here, I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
What was Mwamba? Was Mwamba a healer or a tank? I can't remember what his
Friends.
class was when we
But
had
I'm
him for
still
like
not
a
buying
second.
it. The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander is me.
Really?
We're gone.
Man, way to go off on one.
Kite, he just worries for the colony.
He's a
He will
piece of
come round
shit.
eventually.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
What way?
We'll make fields. Our own food supply. Grown with our own hands.
Hey.
When he says fields, does he mean like that bit in the textbook?
When food is scarce, one may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
You always know your stuff.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I see. It was difficult to find time before, since you had to worry about the flame clock.
Yes, but not any longer.
You giving it a go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something.
I understand. We'll try that. Oh, and if you're ever in need of my support, just call on me. I'll help.
That's appreciated, but are you really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the self. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of me. What truly matters is whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm. At this stage.
Not at all. I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
You've gained away with words. I see. Perhaps people can change.
Wow, ouch.
You gave us strength. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, where the heart is.
I will find it in my heart.
Don't let it be Noah. God damn it. Guardian Commander, Roll Defender. Great at protecting allies about to be incapacitated. Their talent art absorbs attacks to gain extra power.
Colony
Interesting.
knows my place. Makes me feel so calm.
I feel at home again. Seeing all
Man, we
these
only went
friendly
down here since
faces.
you guys left. We were this close to Iron Rank, but now we're back at Tin again. It's kind of rough. We were fielding attacks from enemies left and right at the moment too. Just gotta take it easy till the day comes. I'm so sorry. Hey, come on, you have nothing to apologize for. Mobius are the bad guys here, right? You haven't done anything wrong. Damn, I really wish I was able to get I wish I was able to get the thing in. I'm actually curious what he'd look like in that. Oh, West is probably cool. Oh yeah, they all get the class. I'm actually curious to look at Zion's thing too now. I have more
A
from
taste
Tony
of real
Knight.
human connection. A taste of real human connection.
Let me see. Yes, I didn't look at all his skills. So he can topple. I think he's fine with what he has on him. So he can topple. But I don't have anyone that can break. That's my fault. Okay. Well, Taion's almost done with his rank. So is Eunie. So then we'll have not 4 tanks. Alright, let's look around. Oh, actually, I think I'll do that on my own. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3, guys. In the next part, we're gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll look around here. Maybe see if I can pick up some side mission stuff. I have all the side missions that we have available to us right now. Ignore that one. I could probably do this one and this one as well, and then see if anyone's here. And these guys might still be a bit rough, but now with like maybe Teach and Zion here. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at too. What's his stuff from here? Neil Newborn.
Just give it all you've got. That's all you can do.
Yo, I actually like this. Again, Monolith Soft is the designer. But yeah, Neil Newborn sounds familiar. He's probably been in Xenoblade Chronicles games before. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, what I'm probably gonna do off stream, I'm probably just gonna walk around this area, maybe see if I can like learn some stuff, get some of the, you know, rumors or whatever it's called, and then maybe get other stuff, you know, other side quests. So the next part might be like the last part of side quests then for a bit. And then we can finally continue on the main story too. Or maybe we'll be able to do main story in the next part too. We'll see. But anyway, guys, we're running out of supplies across the board. Zan's got to find a solution and fast. And the first thing he has to solve is the food shortage. I think harvesting isn't producing enough for us to live on. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a quest. And everything else, like I said. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give a like button and click. Actually, you know what? We played as Xena before a lot. Let's play as Mio. We haven't played as Mio, I feel. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give a like button and click. And comment down below what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of this Heroes mission. They're really good. The hero missions are really good. And I'm actually being a big fan of them. So, yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG, Keem Kid Twitter are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.